Welcome back, Stache Club Wrestling. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas.
Today, we are doing a wrestling Christmas-themed quiz. It's also in the style of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, called Stache for Cash. This was put together and sent to us by Shane. Shane, we appreciate it.
Shane.
I believe they did the last Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Stache for Cash themed one.
Okay.
I'm going to read the instructions real quick. We'll get into it. How to play. I will ask a series of 15 questions with the first 5 worth 1 point, the next 5 worth 3 points, and the final 4 worth 5 points.
Okay.
The 15th question will be a wager round. You do not lose points with incorrect guesses except the wager. Each player will have 3 lifelines they can use. It's only us today, no Soph, so we can't do the teamwork one to eliminate answers, so we don't know the answers. There's copycat that we can use. We can copy the answer of the other player, and there's double points. You may double the value of one question, not the wager question.
Okay.
Before we get started, please hit subscribe. Please leave a like, leave a comment. Patreon.com/Stache Club Wrestling for a bonus Patreon exclusive podcast over there. And we have merchandise in the description. We appreciate if you check it out. With that said, Dante, I'm ready to do the first ever non-title match.
No, exhibition.
Exhibition match.
Yep.
Due to scheduling issues.
And it's a Christmas. It's the holiday season. We're just trying to have a good time.
And good luck to you and everyone out there.
Good luck, sir. Hopefully everyone gets what they want for Christmas. No coal in their stockings.
Well, for Christmas, I want the SCW Championship, but that's not going to be
Well,
possible
you're not
today.
getting it.
Yep, apparently.
Well, Santa can't get you everything you want.
Apparently.
All right.
You sound like my dad.
You're going to get a pack of gum and you'll like it.
Okay, first one. For $1, Mick Foley is so in love with Christmas, he named his daughter what? A. Carol, B. Noel, C. Eve, D. Tim Allen.
I read
I'm
ahead.
leaning 1.
I read ahead. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards 1.
I gotta write down my
Damn, I didn't know Mick Foley had a daughter named Tim Allen. That's crazy.
I like first and last name Tim Allen.
Yeah, they had to make sure they included everything.
What do we get? We got ×2, and what was the other one?
Copycat,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna write
right.
that down.
Oh, do you use your copycat on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my copy. 3, 2, 1.
Noel.
Noel Foley.
Yes,
Boom.
that's 1 point. It's gonna get
1.
bumped up in a few.
Have you ever watched? Didn't they have like a show like something Foley? Like, didn't they have a reality show? Foley's being Foley's? I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I forget
Noel
what it
was
was.
featured a lot.
I remember the show, but I don't remember what it was called. Being Foley or something like
Something
that.
like that. All right, question 2 for $1. Which wrestler dressed as Santa beat up Arnold in the movie Jingle All the Way? Have not seen that.
And we talked about this the other day about how it's one of my favorite Christmas
we did.
movies.
A. Goldberg, B. Undertaker, C. Big Show, D. Triple H. This is a shot in the dark for me.
This is a iconic part of the movie. He's he's like looking, you know, the concept, like he's looking for the toy and stuff like that.
I don't know anything about it.
So Arnold Schwarzenegger, like his son wants this action figure, Turbo Man he's called, and he tries to buy them. They're sold out everywhere. So he goes to this like workshop that has Santa and Santa's elves, but they're all like bootleg stuff. So he goes there, gets the toy, and it falls apart, and then he fights this person. It's really funny. You should watch the
I don't know
movie.
why. I don't know why I haven't yet. To be
It's
honest with you.
funny.
I got a couple of days till Christmas at this point.
Hell yeah.
All right. I got an answer. I'm tempted to just use my copycat, but
It is only 1 point.
pretty early.
Yeah, I get it. You might.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, you save it for the big.
But also,
ones.
I don't know how much other how much other Christmas wrestling stuff are we gonna know?
Right.
I'm gonna save the copy.
Okay, up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. 3 to 1.
Big Show.
Oh, I put D. Triple H. I wonder if the answer is Big Show.
Yeah.
The answer is Big Show.
It's
Damn,
one of
I
those.
was between that and Triple H.
It's one of those things where it's like I saw the movie when I was so young and I wasn't like into wrestling at the time, and then you
okay.
watch it back years later, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
Do you watch it every year? Is that one?
It is like this, the Polar Express, are a few of the movies staples
I got
every
a
year.
question for you then. Which in the Polar Express, which wrestler?
Which wrestler loses his ticket?
Yeah. All right, next one. For $1, what is the official name of the hardcore style match that takes place around the holiday season in WWE? I feel like they do a lot of these.
They do.
A. Deck the Halls Brawl. B. Santa's Sack of Weapons match. C. Miracle on 34th Street Fight. Or D. Reindeer Games Battle Royal. These are all
Honestly,
cool.
a few of them sound like they would be actual matches.
Deck the Halls Brawl sounds sick.
That does sound sick.
I like Santa's Sack of Weapons, not just like start eliminating them here. 3, 2, 1.
Miracle on 34th Street fight.
C. Miracle.
Miracle on Ice, baby.
Bingo.
Let's do it.
That's another $1. It's another $1 in my pocket.
Another $1. Add it to the bank account.
All right, next one.
Oh, boy.
For $1, on an episode of Raw in 2012. Okay.
What?
Which wrestler hit Santa with a car? I don't remember. This is like, oh my god.
This is a very specific.
I'm getting flashbacks to like the first wrestling Christmas one we did, and all the questions were like, and on the 1999 March 12th episode of SmackDown.
Who is wearing a Santa hat in the backstage interview?
A. Chris Jericho, B. Christian, C. John Laurinaitis, D. Alberto Del Rio.
Oh boy,
This is just a shot in the dark.
Yeah, for real.
2012, who hit?
All right, I'm not trying to give away any hints here, but we did put C twice in a row. So, and out of all the people here, I feel like he is the.
Like, Laurinaitis isn't a wrestler.
He doesn't drive
really,
cars,
or at least during this time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I honestly don't know.
I'm not even leaning one way.
My mind isn't playing flashbacks of this episode of Raw 12 years ago.
Would Jericho do this? Jericho was a good heel, but I don't know if he was
think-
like run over Santa with your car.
I think all these guys were capable of doing it, to be completely honest with you.
I could see Christian now doing it.
Now doing it.
But Christian,
2012.
like WWE Christian heel wasn't like as
He wasn't
dastardly.
as much of a dick as he is
I
now.
could see it being Del Rio too. I'm between Del Rio and Jericho.
Yeah, I took a guess because I
Man, I'm gonna regret not putting A. 3, 2, 1.
said Del Rio.
I also said Del Rio.
He did have a car for a gimmick.
Whoa!
Yeah, all right.
That's good thinking.
That
I
was
didn't think
that
of
was the only thing I was going off of.
Nice.
I don't recall him running over Santa.
All right.
I have to watch that back.
Next one, I think we're jumping up a dollar amount. Nope, still one.
Next one, I guess. Oh,
In what year did the first tribute to the troops take place? Oh man.
yeah, and all the years are.
A 2001, B 2002, C 2003, D 2004.
Okay.
Well, okay.
I feel like there's one year we can eliminate. But at the same time, it would have been a touching tribute to do it that year. But I don't know if
when they do it that
I
fast.
think it may have been too soon. I don't. It could be either or.
Because that's kind of. I mean, I'm
Christmas.
I'm kind of speaking out of my ass here, but is that not like that's kind of the event that started Tribute to the Troops? No,
I have no clue.
I don't know.
I have
I'm
no
kinda just
idea.
saying stuff.
I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna eliminate
Did they wait a year?
2001. I'm gonna eliminate 2001
boy.
just in case.
Uh-huh.
But let's do it a year later. Let's wait a year.
I don't know.
But
Maybe.
I don't know when they started it.
3 to 1.
2002?
C 2003.
Don't say it. Oh, just don't show 2001.
Let's
Just don't show
go.
2001.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's a
smackaroos.
1 in 3 chance
Yep.
there. Okay, I think now we're moving up to $5 or $3.
$3.
There we go.
On an episode of Raw in 2014, Hulk Hogan dressed as a Christmas character and went by what name? A. Ho Ho Hogan. B. Hogan the red and yellow nosed reindeer.
That's good.
C. Leg drop of the elf. D. The Grinch who power slammed Christmas.
You know who
none
sent,
of these. All these sound made up.
who made this again? Whoever
Shane.
whoever sent this in. I feel like like you have the one real name, whatever, and making up the other names. You must have such a good time. Just like Hogan the red and yellow nosed reindeer. Like I had to get a good chuckle writing.
I don't know what the real one is. Like
I
all
don't
of these
either.
sound.
Whichever
yeah.
ones are fake, I'd imagine funny to come up with.
He dressed as a Christmas character, so it's not saying he dressed. Okay.
Yeah, like it doesn't have to be Santa.
So
I can't imagine.
I guess basically, did he either dress as Santa,
an elf,
Rudolph, an elf, or the Grinch?
I can't imagine it's the Grinch.
Leg drop the elf is sick. I don't know.
I have no clue. A random episode of Raw.
3 to 1.
I said Ho Ho Hogan.
I also said Ho Ho Hogan because I feel like he would dress as Santa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. And that's a 3-pointer right there. Yeah, I mean, all those other names, they all
Grinch
sound
who
ridiculous.
power-slammed
They all
Christmas.
sound ridiculous.
This is
but
awesome.
This is fun.
All right, we both still have our copy and our times.
I think you
money.
have-
next one for $3 on the December 23rd, 2013 episode of Raw. Damian Sandow played Bad Santa, who had a match with Good Santa. Who played them?
Come on.
Okay, so who played Good Santa? I feel like is Damian Sandow in a Christmas movie? I feel like he'd be in like a wrestling
I
movie.
could see it.
All right, we have A. John Cena, B. Mark Henry, C. Daniel Bryan, D. Big Show. Who played Good Santa? Opposing Sandow, Bad Santa. I don't know.
I have no idea. Okay, hold on. Let me. So 2014.
It could be any of
It really could be. I mean,
Cena's such an
Cena
easy
dressing up
answer.
as Santa, that's easy. I could see Mark or Big Show doing it. I mean, Big Show wasn't a Christmas movie.
For some reason, Daniel Bryan is the one that doesn't feel.
Yeah, I think he was too busy around. I think he had stuff going on, other stories. Because it could have been a feud he was in, or it was like, I want a match. And they're like, all right, you're gonna fight Santa tonight.
That's
and then
my
Mark Henry or
guess.
Big Show comes out, and
Honestly,
he's like, what the
That's my thinking for sure.
Okay, I have.
31.
I said Mark Henry.
I said B, Mark Henry.
It's gonna be Cena.
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
let's go.
Okay, not bad.
I really thought that was like they're trying to trick us. Like Cena, of course, played good Santa, but good logic from us.
All right, next one. 3 points, or $3, I should say. Santa Claus has held which WWE/WWF title? Is this canon? Okay. A, hardcore title. B, WWF tag team title. C, light heavyweight title. D, 24/7 title.
I'm just gonna tell you right away
Whoa.
where I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a belt that can be won at any time, and not like a setup match.
Yeah, I can't. Unlike
I can't imagine Santa having a match for the light heavyweight title.
that one I think we can eliminate quick.
Tag
the tag team I can always see if it's
maybe?
like it's like Braun Strowman, remember like Braun Strowman and that fucking kid.
Right.
Then it's like a funny like
Yeah.
hardcore and 24/7 can both be won at either time.
Right. And I definitely feel like how gimmicky both belts were. They definitely had just like a funny like, oh my god,
Those are the
Santa
two I'm
got it.
leading.
But which one it is?
I feel like I would remember 24/7. Well, I don't know. if
I was gonna
that's the
say
case,
I'd think the same way, but there was just so many like
Santa
random.
on the 24/7, or like are they counting it if it's like R-Truth dressed as Santa?
I
I mean?
mean it's got to be someone dressed up as Santa.
All right, I'm going against my gut a little bit here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I said 24/7
I
belt.
said A, hardcore.
It's got to be one of them.
It was the 24/7. That's what
I
was
don't
gonna- yeah.
remember it happening, but I just feel like
Yep.
they had so many weird people winning it that they threw Santa in there.
All right, next one. 4, still on the $3 train. Which wrestler came to the ring to tell the kids the, quote, truth about Santa Claus, but was stopped by John Cena? A, AJ Styles. B, The Miz. C, Bad News Barrett. D, Santino Marella. Ooh.
I think I remember this. I think I remember this. These are all great picks, to be honest with you.
I don't know if I'm just getting caught up in it, but like Bad News Barrett.
That seems like it's like
because he's telling the kids bad news.
it makes too much sense. He was a deliverer of bad news. I feel like I do remember this, but I don't know.
That said, I'm going to use my copy. I'm
Yeah,
going to copy you.
I need to keep my mouth shut.
What'd you write down?
I put down Santino Marella.
Really?
Yes.
That was the only. I believe you're probably right, but like, if I were to do this on my own, like
You would have eliminated him.
Wow.
I think it is because
shocking.
they did a thing, and I could be talking about a completely different thing, but it was like Santino and Beth were together, and then Cena had like, he was going to spoil it, whatever, and it set up a 2-person match, and he brought back Trish because they were in Canada for Christmas.
Wow.
I don't know.
This is
I
nuts.
could be
That's
completely wrong. Let's
nuts.
see.
Santino.
All right.
There it is.
I don't know if
There
any
it
of the
is.
other bullshit was right, but
Yeah, but the answer
the
is
answer
correct.
was Santino.
Okay. I'll take that. We'll see if I regret using that copy.
no more copy.
All right, next one for $3. Hornswoggle won a Battle Royal in 2011 in order to get a Christmas wish from Santa. What was his wish? How did Shane find
This
these
is
questions?
crazy.
A, his voice. That's a good one.
What? Oh, that is-
B, a cruiserweight title match. C, a hug from his dad.
That's
D,
sad.
becoming a member of DX.
A hug from his dad.
Whoa.
That's so sad.
This can't be the moment he joined this can't be the reason he joined DX. Maybe it was. I don't know.
I'm trying to think right now.
His voice is interesting because like there was a while where I don't know if his character ever talked. The Hornswoggle character.
Yeah,
But also, how would he wish for it if he doesn't have a voice? This is confusing.
right. I don't, because the timeline of things is very. That's what I'm thinking of right now.
Oh yeah, 2011.
Because at that,
Right at that point was DX still a thing.
and the same thing about the cruiserweight title. I mean, at that point, I think the title was not around.
His voice or a hug from his dad. And remember, like he was doing the illegitimate thing with Vince.
But that
I don't think that was 2011.
Okay. I'm just doing cross and eliminating some of these, and
God, were they doing DX in 2011?
I
That's
have
a
I have a
long
guess,
time.
just process of elimination. If there wasn't a year thrown in this question, I think I would have said DX.
Yeah.
But I
3 to 1.
said his voice.
I also said his voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good deduction.
Because all those other options were like out, like The dad one, if it was 2007, gotcha. Cruiserweight title, same time,
Right.
gotcha. DX, Shawn Michaels was retired here. So.
I'm curious. I'd be curious to see this segment back because how would he wish for something if he doesn't have a voice?
Right.
Did he write it down?
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe he wrote it down.
Yeah. You didn't ask for handwriting. So,
All right, next one. 5 buckaroos. Here we go. In 1999, on an episode of Raw, Mankind was set to face Santa in this type of match before being jumped by multiple Santas.
Oh, no.
Okay, so what type of match was it? A. Boiler Room. B. Street Fight. C. Hell in a Cell. D. Last Santa Standing. In what match type did Mankind face Santa before being jumped by multiple Santas?
Yeah, that's the key right here.
I would imagine they didn't set up a whole ass Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Boiler Room is his famous match.
Right.
Street Fight, Last Santa Standing. Last Santa Standing is interesting because was Mankind gonna dress up as Santa and it was gonna be like that would play into the getting
who
jumped
was
by
Santa? Was it actually Santa or was it like The Rock dressed up as
Is
Santa?
Last Santa Standing just a joke answer? I'm leading that
That's
one.
not
To be
honestly.
honest.
It has a good ring to it.
But was Mankind doing like this funny stuff? I don't know. Could just be Street Fight. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. 3-1.
Boiler Room.
I put D. Last Santa Standing.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh my god! I should just put that as his match.
Yeah, I just educated
makes sense.
guess. Last Santa Standing though, they should do that.
The only reason I put that is because I was like, "Oh, he got jumped by multiple Santas. Maybe there was a bunch of Santas out there." You know what I mean?
No, that's good logic.
All right, next one for 5 buckaroos. In 1985, WWF aired their version of A Christmas Carol. By the end, Scrooge learned nothing. Who portrayed Scrooge? That's interesting. A. Jesse Ventura. B. Ted DiBiase. C. Roddy Piper. D. The Iron Sheik.
I mean, it could be any of
real
these
shot in the
people.
dark. I actually kind of have a good guess, to be honest. And you know what? I'm gonna use my double points here.
Are you really?
I'm gonna use my double points.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
3, 2, 1.
Roddy Piper.
But B. Ted DiBiase.
That's the 2 hours between.
Come on.
Oh, let's go!
Damn it!
I was
I only
between,
put him because Scrooge is like the rich mean guy.
Yeah.
That made sense.
No, I was
Oh
between.
my god!
I was
that's
between
stupid.
Roddy and
That's
Ted.
Dumb.
I was between them both.
God damn it! It makes more sense. I'm down on that hill. It makes more sense for Ted.
I was.
The casting.
I definitely thought it made more sense,
dumb.
but Piper I felt was a bigger heel or whatever.
All right, next one. We're still in the 90s. $5. In 1995, Santa Claus with a K debuted in WWF, managed by Ted DiBiase. Which ECW talent portrayed him? Jesus Christ.
What?
A. Mikey Whipwreck. B. Brian Lee. C. Big Dick Dudley. D. Balls Mahoney.
I don't think Big Dick Dudley is a person. R.I.P. Balls Mahoney. I don't know who.
I don't know who Mikey Whipwreck is. I don't know who Brian Lee is.
Brian Lee is just a made-up name.
Mikey Whipwreck though. That's
That's something I can see on a birth certificate.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm just as lost as you.
Okay.
3-1.
I'm going Mikey.
Put Balls Mahoney.
Is it Balls?
Come on. Let's go. It is Balls.
Yeah, that.
Woo!
Shout out to Balls Mahoney.
Balls. Okay, what are you at?
29.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a 1.
Oh, yeah,
I got
no,
excited. I was like,
no.
hell yeah. All right, $29, 21
How many do we?
bucks.
What is this? What do we have?
They'll probably tell us. I'm not sure.
because I have to use my double before the wager.
All right, $5. On a 2001 episode of SmackDown, The Rock recited his version of 12 Days of Christmas, making fun of what physical feature on test?
Oh,
This sounds familiar. Did we do this on a...
I don't.
on
Maybe the
a Rock promo quiz?
Maybe.
A, buck teeth. B, crossed eye. C, shaved eyebrow. D, long hair. This is interesting.
Okay.
On the
I
12th
might.
day of Christmas, when you look into me.
I'm between. This might be the one I use my double on because I need to use it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
So for the sake of it, I might use it, but I don't know.
I'm going my gut here. Gut answer.
Okay.
Feels like a classic Christmas bully making fun of, you know what I mean?
Sure.
3-1.
Okay. I said long hair.
I said A, buck teeth.
Wow. Fuck.
That was just luck.
All right. Well,
That was
that was
just
my
luck.
double, so I'm out of
was it?
I'm out of it. Yeah. I figured I had to use it at some point.
Yeah, we both
Teeth. I knew we had long hair. That's why I put long hair. I didn't know
we
had
both
weird teeth.
we both tripped up on our doubles. Huh?
Yeah, we did. Oh, this is the
Oh, okay,
well,
you used it
there we
just
go.
in time.
Okay.
Well, wager. I don't know.
I didn't really.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. All right, wager.
26 to 29.
Wow, we got a game here.
Thank God it's not for the belt, huh?
Yeah, no kidding, huh? But it's for actual money. So.
Yes. Yeah, money is on the line. 26. Math. These are big numbers here.
Well, you know what? It's not for the belt.
No, it's not.
So I think that's kind of the same thing. Can we both win in this
Yeah,
wager?
I think so.
All right, wager question here. Which wrestler had a 25-second match against Santa Claus at a 2004 Armageddon pay-per-view? Christ.
But
A, JBL. B, Kane. C, Carlito. D, Kurt Angle. I feel like JBL had to be too busy in 2004. He was kind of a top heel at that time. But also, like, I don't know. Which wrestler had 25 seconds?
Quick squash. I don't know if Carlito was squashing Santa. I don't know if he was given that spot to fight Santa. I don't even know if he was in WWE at this point, to be honest with you.
Who?
Carlito.
I
think he debuted in like 2005.
Mm-hmm. I'm leaning one way.
Me too.
When I first read it, for some reason, I thought the assumption was that Santa won this match. My guess
Who did
is
Kane squash in 25 seconds?
My guess is Santa didn't win, unless he did. I don't know.
He
put on a master class against Kurt.
A roll up.
Could be it. All right, I
have an educated guess.
I got a guess too. It seems like the most likely one. Now I'm thinking about it. All right, well, I'm between. I wish I didn't put my cap on, to be honest. I'm kind of now between JBL and Kane.
Those are the two I was between. Carlito, I'm not even thinking about. Kurt, maybe, but like I don't think that they would have put him in something like that. And then they could have.
That's my thinking.
It's definitely a bigger guy. Go out, fight Santa, ruin Christmas, and I think the person I think makes more sense.
I'll be honest with you. I eliminated JBL in my head too long, and now I'm thinking that's the answer. I did not put JBL, and I'm kind of regretting it. All right,
let's find out.
Exhibition for money.
For money.
For real life
for
money.
bragging rights.
Dante and everyone out there, good
luck. Okay.
Answers in 3, 2, 1.
I said Kane.
I put B, Kane. Oh, I thought you put JBL. That's funny.
Now.
And no way, it's Kurt Angle. I wagered all my money.
I wagered all but 4. Oh,
it's Kurt Angle.
What?
That's shocking.
I mean, like, I don't remember that match happening or anything. I just figured nuts, Kane, because at this point, Kane was like, he got unmasked and stuff, and he was like on a rampage.
Yep.
So I just thought, just f up Santa. Kurt Angle.
My guess now is like, Kurt came out.
Who'd you put? Oh, you put Kane too.
Put Kane.
Yeah.
Kurt came out, put him in an ankle lock, and then tap out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay, well, you learn something new every day.
Let us know in the comments how you did. Everyone, have a good and safe holiday and Christmas. Yes. We appreciate you being here. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please subscribe. Patreon.com/Stache Club Wrestling for a bonus Patreon exclusive podcast, and there's merch in the description. We'll get out of here. Again, thank you for playing. Thank you for being here.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Peace.